And welcome to Hess Hockey, Hess Adult League Hockey, as a little bit of a shotgun start here. As we are in the second period, EMERS leading the Thrashers. What you're looking at right now is the Thrasher goal. EMERS heading down ice. With the steal, Thrashers get the shot. And in order to fix things up here, we will get our cameras straight. Icing the call. And there we go. Now I'm ready for hockey. Thrashers with the puck. They go left side. Back into the corner behind the goal. And EMERS able to get it out of the zone. They'll have to reset, and EMERS with the puck. Give you a little bit better angle there. There was a start here, and they started early due to some open ice time. That's the reason you see us in the second period. 3-1, EMERS with the lead, and we set up in a hurry. EMERS with the puck. It goes left side. They're able to hold it in. They get it back into the corner and looking center it. Slap shot from the center, blocked away by the Thrashers. Recovered by the Thrashers as they come down ice. Stopped at center ice and back the other way. EMERS goes left side. Now they come back out front. It goes back across, and EMERS will set up. Drop pass, right side, taken away by the Thrashers. Down ice they go. Shot in as the Thrashers able to tie it at 2. And there you go. Tied at 2 as our button's a little confused here. EMERS with it. Shot goes wide right. Back, and Thrashers take over. Up against the boards and check. That's going to be a penalty. Face-off will be just outside the zone. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. As always bringing you the best the county has to offer. And now they change their mind as face-off goes inside the Thrasher zone. Taken by EMERS and held in by the Thrashers. Shot down into the corner off the wall, and it goes up the left wing. Left side back into the corner behind the net. They're able to center it or attempt, and then better thought of it. Back behind the net, and somebody loses a stick. Thrashers hold it in, and several shots, and that goes in for the Thrashers, and right away we're tied at 3. Just that quick. And now it's like you've been there from the very beginning, folks. Tied up at 3. As we get ready for the face-off at center ice. Controlled by EMERS, and they go left side back into the corner. Applying the pressure of the Thrashers. It goes back behind the net, comes out the other side, and back out in front. Thrashers surrounding the puck and knocked away. Thrashers come up with it. Thrashers looking to get it out in front and covered up. I don't know if that got across the line as the whistle blew, and they're saying it it did. High scoring affair. Back behind the net, goes over left side. As we update the score, leaves the zone, and EMERS down ice, able to knock it away, and just in the nick of time as the Thrashers able to get it out of there. Blocked away again, and it goes back behind the net. Thrashers get control of the puck. They get it out, and off the wall, they turn it over just that quick. Back across and knocked and covered up. They said that one got in, folks, and it wasn't. Was very difficult to see down there. As they're able to push it across 5-3. We were tied a second ago. Puck drops, goes left side, back behind the goal. Taken by the Thrashers. They're on the break. Goes wide left. EMERS battles for the puck. They get it. Up ice they go. Across the blue line. Center shot. Blocked. Before it even got to the goalie, dropped, and down ice they go. goes around and right side. EMERS shoots it across. It goes left side up against the boards. They'll battle for it and come up with the trashers. AIKEN gets it out, but EMERS able to steal it away, and then it goes across ice. Battled for on the left side. EMERS comes up with a blocked, and there'll be a face-off to the left of the goal. Damn. Down ice, and EMERS with the puck. They hustle down. Technical difficulty here as we come up with and folks, that's what you get when you set up rather quickly. They were supposed to start here at 8:30, so everybody was scheduled on the 8:30 thing, and then all of a sudden, a time change. Time change nobody was ready for. Turn your clocks back. As there you go. Trashers with the puck. It goes left side back into the corner. Tries to center it. Doesn't happen. Battle for it, the blue line. Emre down and goes behind, and now up against the wall. Battled for at the boards, and then stolen, centered, blocked wide. Hustling down ice. Trashers get it inside the zone and turned over, icing the call. Face-off will be right below us as I multitask here, folks. Shot goes wide and then down ice. Back up against the Trashers, hold it in as action kind of swift, goes wide right, back behind the goal, knocked away, and they'll have to reset. They fire it in, and EMERS goes down ice. 3 quick goals blocked away again. And they'll attempt to bring it up. Cross the blue line, and it's stopped by the goalie, fired back out and out of the zone. EMERS will reset. Folks, tomorrow I'll worry about the titles and everything. I can't tell you how much of a hurry we set up in. When I walked in, I was stunned. He goes left side and now back behind the goal, out of play. And we'll have a face-off. 2:52. Score 6. Three. Who controls it? Let's see. Trashers come up with it. They're hustling down ice, knocked away, and into the zone. Down below us, Trashers able to hold it in and gloved right there. 6-3. I did not even see the other one get in. They'll face off right below us to the left of the goalie. Trashers need a goal to come back within 2. Down ice, left side. It goes high, gloved by the Trashers. My good friend Sean comes up to our spot. We had a smooth transition tonight. We were going to go over, and this happened last week. As now, probably I'll just sit at the rink down from now in. Back behind the net, and it goes left side up against the boards. They knock it out of the zone. Trashers will reset. Off the boards and recovered by EMERS. Trashers regain the puck and then lose it right there. Left side fired in and blocked. Looks like it ricocheted in as there's a line change. We're going to go to the third. Face-off goes down ice. That's going to take us to the third period. With the score 7-3, EMERS with the lead. As I said, shotgun start. It became tied. We're going to take this break. Hear from these folks. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 72.
And that just didn't sound right. We're going to the third period. Let me give you a recap. EMERS starts off with a 3-0 lead. Trashers come back, get one in the first as we were setting up, and then able to get two in the early second. Then EMERS went on a clinic. So we're in the third. It's 7-3. Trashers go left side. Try to center it. Stole and knocked away. And down ice we go. Battle for up against the boards down below us. Trashers come up with it. Goes deep left side. Back right side across, fired through, and now blocked. EMERS comes up with it and stolen as they'll reset. Fired back in behind the net. Trashers looking to get a quick goal here at the 18-minute mark. It went wide. EMERS with a lot of energy right now. They're in the mostly white uniforms. Trashers in the yellow. Shot blocked away on the right side. Slap shot from the left goes up into the net. That'll mean a face-off. Sean, how the heck you doing, bud? I don't blame you. I wish I didn't know.
There's another game after this.
Battle for, and then off the boards down below us. Up ice on the left side. Knocked down, and here they come again across the blue line. It goes wide left. Back behind the goal and then fired out. Unable to hold it in. Are the Trashers. Battled for at center ice. Up against the boards. And now back down ice. Here comes Emre again. I'm at a loss for the EMERS. Doesn't lend to a real good way to say that. Back and fired, blocked. Trashers come down and turn it over. Locked and gloved. For some of our friends, Shaw, we're going to talk about some questions. Now, this is EMERS' goal. So when the puck goes down there, make the call. Whose zone is it in?
Well, right now where the puck is going out, you said the EMERS is on that.
Yes,
They're white.
they're white.
If this is EMERS net, then the Trashers were just in their offensive zone.
Okay, there you are.
No, like the EMERS were in their offensive zone. Yeah. This is the Trashers' defensive zone.
So the Trashers
Like right now,
Fa-
the Trashers are in their
face off in the Trashers' end, back behind the net, battled for. EMERS comes down. Unable to hold on to it. Off the wall and center knocked away. Trashers on the break. Turned over and back down ice. EMERS trying to add to that 7-3 lead. Looks like a football game if you're looking at the score. Weaves in and it gets in. EMERS puts another score across it. And it goes to 8. That goal coming at 12:56. Battled for all the way down to the net. Able to hold it in at the blue line. Knocked away at the last minute. Battled for in front. Trashels able to get it out of EMERS zone and now recovered. Overskated the puck there. They set, they go in. Back behind. Couldn't center. AIKEN able to hold it in. Whistle blows. Puck gloved. Face off to the left of the goalie. They even didn't give me a chance to finish my coffee that's at the bottom of the stairs. Puck goes right side, knocked away. EMERS gets it out. and just deflected away at the last second. Back behind the goal and now up against the wall. Flicked out and stopped. Now we're going to do something really impromptu. We're going to let Sean make the call. What's going on?
Just want me to do play-by-play? Yeah. I got you. EMERS win a face-off down below the red line. EMERS taking it around, looking low, gets the puck in the corner, turned over. Trashers struggling in the slot. He's taking it around net, throws it up the boards to an open winger. He's skating up the left wall, loses it, and dumps it down low below the red line. EMERS looking to break out. EMERS passes it to their own slot, intercepted by Trashers. They're going up the slot. Shot blocked by defenseman. Struggling to get controls of the Trashers. Trashers at the top of the right circle. Shot saved. And there's going to be a whistle as it bumps right out. We're going to have a face-off on the left side of the Trashers zone. Puck dropped, won by the Trashers. Over to the defenseman, tries to take a shot, blocked by a center. Still keeping it in. When EMERS coming down on a 2-on-1 rush here. Looks over, and it's broken up by the EMERS. EMERS trying to break out, gets it out. Trashers up the right side. Tries to get it down low, but fails. EMERS looking. Pass over to the D. Tries to look middle. Trashers going back into their zone. In the slot, shot saved by the EMERS goaltender. Face off in the Trasher zone. Won by the EMERS. Back to Trashers. Shot blocked in the middle. Goes into the corner. EMERS trying to break out. Makes a nice move below the net. He's looking up ice. He's going to skate. Going down the wall. Makes a quick move shot blocked by defenseman, and goalie gloves it for another whistle. Face off, won by the EMERS. Takes a middle shot, saved by Trasher's goalie. Whips it around the boards to an open defenseman. He's getting clogged up though on the board. Trashers try to get it back. Defenseman still has it. He's skating up the middle, looking to go slot. He takes a shot, blocked in the slot by the defenseman. EMERS moving the puck. There's a puck battle on the boards. EMERS trying to take possession. Trashers win possession. Back to the EMERS. EMERS looking. Shot blocked by the defenseman in the slot. Here come the Trashers. Trying to get it out. He gets it out. He's going down the left wall here on a 3-on-2. Drops it back to Nick Cartwright. And the EMERS try to get it out. EMERS looking. It's a pass made to the winger. He's getting the slot. Shot up high. Hits the glass. EMERS regrouping. Makes a nice move. He's skating down the left wall. Makes another nice move. He's looking slot. Gets through. Stopped by a defenseman. Lost sight of the puck. That's a whistle. Face off at center ice. Puck's dropped, and it's won by the Trashers. Trashers struggling to get it up. Here come the EMERS looking. He makes a pass to the middle, stopped by the Trashers. Trashers trying to get up that right wall. Trying to move low. He drops back to an open defenseman. Blocked by the goalie. Up to another defenseman. He makes a nice move. He's looking down the left wall, cuts to the middle, puts it behind the net. Small puck battle there, and here come the EMERS up the other way. Going down the right wall, goes wide, shoots off the post. Trasher's looking for a breakout. Defenseman holds it. He gives it up the left wall to an open winger. He's going down the left side. Going around the net for a little slot pass. Misses the net. Tries to make a move along the boards. Stopped by the EMERS. EMERS toss it down low, and that's a goal that's put in after a shot by the defenseman. Face off after the goal from a little rebound. Won by the Trashers. Defenseman going back to get it. He puts it up the boards. Stopped by the EMERS. Trashers get it back. EMERS going up the left wall. Looking to go middle. Grabbed by in the slot. Puts it up the wall to an open defenseman. Trying to work it down low is the EMERS. Trying to get control. Goes around the net looking. Saved by the goalie. An open pass to an open offenseman. He's going down the left wall here. Stopped by the goalie and off the glass. EMERS breaking out. Gives it up the left side to an open winger. Goes down, dumps it into the zone. Puck race won by the EMERS. EMERS looking. To the slot shot, saved. That goes back into the corner. Another shot. Save. And saved again. There's a whistle. Face off in the EMERS offensive zone. Lining up. Face off won by EMERS. Looking up for a defenseman. He puts it down the wall to the left corner. Tries to look slot. Stopped by Trashers. Trashers coming up on an odd man rush. Blocked by an EMERS player. He's looking to regroup. Small puck battle won by the EMERS. He's looking up ice. Makes a bank pass off the wall to an open defenseman. He's coming up. Goes up the middle. Drives the lane. Shot scored by the EMERS. Face off, center ice. Won by the Trashers. They're taking it up the right wall, dumps it into the zone. EMERS are going to pick that puck up. They're going to look up ice, try to break this out. Gets it out of the Trash zone, makes a move. Driving middle is the EMERS. He's going around a defenseman. Shot saved by the goalie. Shot, another, that goes wide. Trasher's looking to break out. Looks up ice. No ice. Goalie stops it. Looking to break out is the Trashers. Looks up ice. Blind pass thrown to the EMERS defenseman. And that'll just about do it here at the third period. EMERS 10, Trashers 4.
Okay, there you have it. The early game as the Trashers come up short and in a 10-4 effort. Now, we'll take this break, and thanks for tuning in to NCTV45, your community station. Anytime on your time, it's NCTV45. Thanks for watching.